Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So I thought that we would start off this video with a furnished apartment tour because I've been promising this video for like a while now, and I would say our apartment is like 99.9% finished. At this point, all that we're waiting for is a couple of paintings, but who knows when we're actually going to get them. And we've been living here for 4 weeks now, so I thought we're just gonna do this today. Omar's currently at lunch with his friend, so it was like a perfect opportunity so I don't have to keep telling him to like move. But I am going to mention where everything is from. However, if I don't say where something's from, it is most likely because it's from IKEA, and I don't want to keep repeating this is from IKEA, this is from IKEA. So unless I mention a different store, assume it's from IKEA. I don't quite have a plan for this, but we're just gonna get started. I'll start at the door, we'll work our way through the living room, the bedroom, and that's it. Also, I don't think that this entire video is going to be like just a furnished apartment tour, mainly because it's not that big. We live in a 1-bedroom and I don't think it's gonna take that long. So starting off at the front door, as you turn right, we have our kitchen, and the first thought that I had when I saw this was that it was extremely white looking. If anyone's into interior design and has an idea of how to make this a little bit happier or just a little less white, definitely comment down below. I got a little plant on top of the fridge to try and add some color. I also have this candle, which was from Target, and you put this stuff inside and it melts and it smells so good. Then we have our coffee maker. This was from Ralph's. We have a blender and a waffle maker. Both were also from Ralph's. And really nothing like too exciting here, just a kitchen. We have Drizzy's food at the bottom, and I actually want to show you guys these two things because I think they're super cute. I like the fact that you can just fill them up and not have to worry about refilling everything, and they're labeled food and water. Also, don't worry, I will refill it. I'm fully aware that he's basically out. He's just chilling right there. Anyway, as you walk out from the kitchen, we have a countertop with 2 chairs on both sides. This is typically where we have like breakfast and lunch and stuff. On this side, we have a mirror. If you follow me on Instagram, then you are most definitely familiar with this mirror. Also, my jeans are from Zaful. I will do a Zaful haul because I got a bunch of stuff from there. Some stuff I like, some stuff I'm not a fan of, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do a haul soon. Back to the apartment tour. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. We have our couch, which is like, I would say a dark navy color. And then we have a table. These 2 little table decorations we got from Target, and I do have to say that Target has stepped up their home decor. If you're interested or if you're like moving or something, I highly recommend it because we found a bunch of cute stuff. Moving on, we have our TV from Best Buy. It was like, I think, $200 or $300. It was the cheapest one that we could find, and it works great. So we were kind of cheap on the TV side, but it's fine. We also have our palm tree, which was supposed to be on this table, but Drizzy kept eating it, so we had to get a fake one and one that he couldn't. Like, this is really, really hard. I don't think he could even try to bite this, but he wanted to eat the palm tree, so I had to put it somewhere where he couldn't get it. We have a little fireplace, which we actually have no idea how to turn on. Moving on, we have a nice lamp to light up the living room, as well as our desk with a chair and like a monitor. This is for Omar because when he trades stocks, he needs like a bigger monitor to be able to see everything. The living room leads right into the balcony, and we have our bikes, Omar's surfboard, a table, which actually used to be in our old apartment, but we just kind of put it out here if you ever want to have breakfast or lunch or anything. It is a 700 square foot apartment, and our last one was a 400 square foot studio, so this feels so big to me personally. I know it might not seem big to you guys, but to me this feels huge. We are almost done with the living room, but really quickly I just want to talk about Drizzy's toilet because it is so freaking cool. I got it off of Amazon, and it's pretty much like, you can't really tell that it's a cat toilet. At least I can't really tell. I couldn't tell at the beginning. And the cool thing is that he has to jump from here into it. And at our old place, when we had like a regular toilet for him, he really liked to run into it when he was playing and stuff, which would make it super, super messy everywhere. And here he has to be super careful because he has to jump on and then jump in. And even when he kicks like the sand and stuff, it doesn't go anywhere. I think it was around $30 or $40, but it was so worth it. And that, my friends, is our living room. Now we are going to move on to the bedroom. So as you walk through this door, it leads us into the bathroom portion of the bedroom. We have like a huge counter, a sink, a great mirror, and then the toilet as well as the shower is in here. I doubt that you guys are interested in seeing that, so we're just going to move on. Here we have Drizzy laying on our bed, of course. Our bed frame is from IKEA, and I do have to say it was actually super cheap. I was very surprised how cheap it was, but it was such a pain in the ass to put together for Omar, of course, because I was not of any help. Our mattress is from a company called Bear Mattress, and I just want to talk about them really quickly. This video is not sponsored by Bear Mattress. I am in no way obligated to talk about any of this, but I want to because it has literally changed my life. If you guys know who Brian Turner is, or you may know him as Humorous Fitness on YouTube, he actually recommended us this mattress. He struggles with scoliosis and he says that it's done wonders for him. All I know is that it's pretty much made getting out of bed low-key impossible because it's so freaking comfortable. It feels like you're sleeping on a cloud, and I highly recommend it. I do have a coupon code. Mariana50 gets you $50 off. It'll come in like a mini size fridge box almost, and then you'll unpack it and that's it. I did get the mattress sent to us, but once again, if you guys want to try it out, you can use the code. I don't get anything out of it. I was not paid for this. I just want to talk about it because I think it's cool. So I'll put all the info for Bear Mattress in the description bar, as well as Brian's channel, because he's a really cool person. He's vegan and his videos are awesome. But that is our bedroom. Let me just go through it really quick once again. So on that side is Omar's closet, and then on this side is mine, and they both have really tall mirrors, which I absolutely love. Not sure if I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, which I probably should have, but we do live in Los Angeles, California. We are closer to the beach, so we're more towards like Venice, Santa Monica, Marina del Rey, that area. And it is a 1-bedroom, as you've just seen. Once the paintings that we're waiting for, we want to put them like on the wall right here. Once they come in, I will show them to you guys. And I think now I'm going to make some food. I'm waiting for Omar to get back. We're gonna go to the gym and continue on with our day, but I hope that you enjoyed this part. Good morning, guys. It is now the next day, and I just want to apologize because I actually ended up not vlogging yesterday at all, even though I said I was going to, because I got a huge surprise, or I guess I could say a little surprise, that was not expected at all, and it kind of just turned our whole day around. But it's totally fine because it's a very cute surprise. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you probably already know. But Omar came home yesterday with a box filled with a cat. He is sort of blending in with the couch. Let me stand from this side so you guys can see him a little bit better. But this right here is Drake, and he's currently sleeping in the cutest position ever. I actually have no idea how he fell asleep like this. He's 9.5 weeks old. He is a boy, and Omar adopted him from the same shelter that we got Drizzy from. We've been talking about getting Drizzy a friend for a while now. When he was in Chicago with my parents' cat, they had so much fun. He loved her. So we were kind of like discussing the idea, but I honestly had no clue that he was going to surprise me like that. When he came home with the box and I was opening it, I was literally shaking because I knew exactly what it was, but I couldn't believe it. He's absolutely adorable, like literally the sweetest kitty ever. Drizzy's actually taking it pretty well, I would say, as far as like cat introductions go. Yesterday we tried to introduce their smells to each other, so we gave like Drizzy his blanket and we let Drake kind of go around the house and smell everything. Then for the night we separated them in different rooms, and we also put their like water and food on each side of the door. That way they can associate like a good feeling of eating with each other's smells. And then today they have been playing under supervision, of course, because you just never know how that's gonna go. But I'd say Drizzy's taking it pretty well. He hissed a couple of times, but that's to be expected. That's exactly how the other introduction with my cat from home went, and then they became best friends after a couple of days. So I think it's gonna be fine. He's really, really interested, and the baby keeps trying to like come up to him. I think he's just eager to like smell him and stuff. So whenever he gets too close, Drizzy kind of tries to hiss and like growl and almost try to hit him. Not hard though. Other than that, they've just been observing each other from different sides of the room, and they even played in the little box that Omar like brought him home in. So I'd say it's not too bad. I was kind of freaking out yesterday because I could tell that Drizzy was like on edge, and he has never ever hissed at me. So like that was just different for me, and I was kind of like, what the hell are we gonna do? But I'd say right now, like they're literally sitting in the same room and no problem. So he has woken up. He's literally just the sweetest kitty ever. He really likes to cuddle, and every time I put him on my chest, he just like digs his face into me, which is the cutest thing ever. For the next couple of days, whenever we leave, we are going to separate them into different rooms because you just never know how it's gonna go, and it's best to supervise their interactions, at least for now, until they get used to each other. But I'm really happy. I was very nervous yesterday, I am not going to lie, but I think everything's gonna be okay. How's it going? Now, where is the monster? Oh my gosh. I am dying. Alright guys, so we just got home from the gym. Omar is cooking us up some dinner. The cats are fine. They're chilling in the same room now that we're back here. And I think I'm just going to end off this video here. However, before I go, I do want to mention that the day that you're watching this video, Thursday, September 14th, the Gymshark seamless line is getting restocked. I believe at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I also wasn't able to film the try-on haul. I'm really sorry. I just didn't get the pieces in time. But I do hope that you're able to get your hands on at least some of the items. The link is in the description bar. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.